How much money can you make as a wedding photographer? That's a big question, especially if you're just starting out. Well, let's talk about it. Wedding photography can be a very profitable business, but there are a lot of things you need to consider first. Let's start with pricing. When you're just starting, you may not be able to charge as much as experienced photographers, but that's okay. A good range for beginners is about $1,500 to $2,500 per wedding. This helps you cover your costs and make a bit of profit while building your portfolio. Keep in mind that wedding photography isn't just snapping photos. You'll spend time meeting with clients, editing photos, and maybe even creating albums. So when setting your prices, think about all the work involved. Next, let's talk about busy seasons. Weddings are more popular in certain months of the year, especially in warmer months like May through October. In fact, June and September are often the busiest times. These months are where most photographers make the majority of their income. During this time, it's not unusual to have multiple weddings in one weekend. You'll need to plan ahead, stay organized, and make sure you have enough energy to keep up. But what about the slow season? Well, weddings don't happen as often in winter months, like January and February. To keep your business going, you can offer off-season discounts. Couples looking to save money will appreciate this, and it helps you fill up your calendar when things are quiet. Even if you're not fully booked during these months, having a few weddings lined up can help smooth out your income throughout the year. Now let's talk marketing. One of the best ways to get your name out there as a wedding photographer is by attending wedding expos or conventions. These events are where couples go to find vendors for their weddings, including photographers. Setting up a booth with samples of your work and offering special discounts to people who book you at the event can be a great way to get clients. Don't forget to bring business cards or flyers with all your contact info. Social media is also a huge tool for photographers. Platforms like Instagram and Pinterest are perfect for showcasing your work because they are so visual. Posting regularly with the right hashtags, like #weddingphotographer or bride-to-be, can help people find you. Make sure your profile looks professional, and don't be afraid to interact with people in the comments or direct messages. Having a professional website is another must. Your website is where potential clients will go to learn more about you, see your portfolio, and contact you for bookings. Make sure your site is easy to navigate, with clear sections for your galleries, prices, and contact info. You want to make it as simple as possible for someone to hire you. If you want to stand out even more, you can offer additional services like videography. Many couples want both photos and videos of their big day, and they'd rather hire one person to handle both. If you're not comfortable shooting video yet, consider partnering with a videographer and offering combined packages. This can increase your income by 30% or more. Working with a second shooter is another way to add value. A second photographer helps you capture more angles and special moments that might be missed otherwise. Plus, it adds a level of professionalism. Couples appreciate knowing that their wedding day will be fully covered by more than just one person. It's also smart to offer different wedding packages. For example, you could have a bronze, silver, and gold package, each offering different levels of service. The bronze package might include only a few hours of shooting and a digital gallery, while the gold package could include a full day of coverage, prints, and an album. This gives couples options and helps you reach clients with different budgets. One of the best ways to grow your business is through referrals. When a couple is happy with your work, they'll tell their friends and family. To encourage this, offer a referral discount. If a couple refers someone to you who books a wedding, you can give them a discount on prints or an album. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful in the wedding industry. Let's talk about email marketing. Collect emails from your website or from wedding expos, then send out monthly newsletters with updates, offers, or recent photos. This keeps you on people's radar and reminds them that you're available if they or someone they know needs a photographer. Another great tip is to join Facebook groups and online communities related to weddings. These groups are full of brides, grooms, and even other vendors. Being active in these groups, offering advice, and sharing your work can help you land more jobs. Just make sure you follow the group's rules about self-promotion. Hey, real quick, if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, Phototech Guy, and share this video. Your support helps us bring more useful guides like this to you. Now, let's get back to the video. Oh, before I forget, check out the links in the description for amazing cameras and more. Now, really, back to the video. When it comes to gear, you want to make sure you're using reliable, high-quality equipment. A good starting point is a camera like the Bond and a versatile lens like A. This combination will cover most situations you'll encounter during a wedding. It's also really important to have A. You don't want to be stuck if your main camera fails during a shoot. Additionally, invest in a portable lighting setup like A. This will help in low-light situations, especially during indoor ceremonies and receptions. Another way to increase your profits is by offering. Many couples want photos for their wedding invitations or social media, and they're likely to book both the wedding and engagement shoot with the same photographer. This is an easy way to add on to your services and make more money per client. Is key to building your reputation. Ask your clients to leave reviews on platforms like Google or Yelp. Positive reviews make you stand out and give future clients confidence in your work. If someone is choosing between photographers, a long list of glowing reviews can be what gets you hired. Another tip is when meeting potential clients, it helps to show them a completed wedding album so they can see what their final product will look like. Make sure you invest in quality printing and present it in a professional way. Joining A can also help. By networking with other photographers, you can share advice, get referrals, and even collaborate on projects. It's especially useful during the busy season, as photographers often pass along jobs they can't take. Is another good idea. Weddings are expensive, and couples might appreciate the option to pay for your services in installments. This can help them manage their budget, and it also secures your booking earlier. Don't forget about the importance of programs like and are essential for giving your photos a polished look. Take the time to learn these tools and develop a consistent editing style. This helps your work stand out and creates a signature look that people will recognize. During the wedding day, always maintain. Be on time, dress appropriately, and be respectful to everyone, from the couple to the guests and other vendors. How you act on the day will reflect in the reviews and referrals you get afterward. Being prepared for the unexpected is also important, so flexibility is key. Weather changes, delays, or other surprises can happen, and staying calm and adaptable will make you look like a true professional. Always have a backup plan in case something goes wrong. Networking with florists, planners, and venues is also a smart move. These professionals can refer you to their clients if they know and trust your work. In return, you can recommend them to your couples, which strengthens the relationship. Working with other vendors also opens up opportunities for where you can work together to create stunning photos for your portfolio. Finally, don't stop. The photography industry is always changing, with new trends, tools, and techniques popping up all the time. Invest in courses, watch tutorials, or attend workshops to keep your skills sharp. The more you improve, the more valuable you become to your clients. In conclusion, wedding photography can be a profitable and rewarding business, especially if you plan carefully, market yourself well, and continue to grow your skills. By offering great service, investing in quality gear, and building strong relationships with your clients, you can build a business that thrives.